Boom, James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand. Look who I got with me today. I got Charlie from Cheap Charlie Chronicles and also Billy Blue, his live stream channel. Charlie, man, what are you doing here in Thailand, brother? What is the story? Why are you back in Thailand?
Man, this place has been like a second home to me. I just like it here. It's comfortable, and I just relax here. But I relax too much. You know, time flies. And all of a sudden, like 2 months, and then I get another visa.
No worries, no worries. So, man, you were like live streaming in Ohio. You couldn't get out of the country. You couldn't get out of the country. You're stuck back home and everything. You had the epidemic going on and all that.
Yeah.
So you decided to get up one day and just start walking around Ohio. What happened there?
Yeah, I was during the pandemic. I was just stuck there. You know, they had a lot of rules to travel, and the only country I could travel to for a while was Mexico. So I went there a couple times, but I wanted to travel all sorts of countries, and I couldn't.
But you've had a big lifestyle change, though. Yeah. Like, it used to be, you know, if you've watched any of Charlie's old videos, it used to be a little bit crazy, a little wild, had a little alcohol issue, but something changed?
Yeah,
what happened?
Well, I mean, the main thing is I just quit drinking alcohol.
Right.
So I quit that almost 2 years now, and in February it's going to be 2 years.
So how has that changed up the game for you? Like, how does it?
Anytime you get intoxicated and you keep getting intoxicated, it doesn't have to just be alcohol. It's going to change you as a person, you know?
Right.
And I had that problem. I was just getting crazy, man, with the alcohol. So.
All right. So all the rules go away, all the ridiculous restrictions, all that. We won't get into the politics and what you want to do with vaccinations. Either way, situation changed, and you were able to come back over to Asia. So what did you do first when you got here?
Well, I didn't know I was going to come right back to Thailand. I did want to come over here in Asia, but Malaysia and Thailand were the two countries you could just fly right in, no restrictions, no tests, nothing.
Okay.
So I was like, and the baht was really strong when I came back. It was like 38 to the dollar.
Right,
now it's back to 33, which it's not good, but so I was like, oh, let's go back to Thailand, man. The baht's strong. They just let you right in.
Did you come right to Thailand, or what'd you do first?
Well, I actually flew to Malaysia because the flight was half the price of flying into Bangkok.
Ah, okay. So you spent a little time in Malaysia. What'd you do there?
I just spent a few days, and I just did some live streaming. I spent, the flight from Ohio to Malaysia one way was $650. To Bangkok, it was $1,100. So that's why I flew there. But then from Malaysia, you can fly to Thailand for like $60.
Okay. Have you spent a lot of time in Kuala Lumpur? Like, how would you compare Kuala Lumpur versus, like, say, Bangkok or Pattaya?
This time I was only there for a few days, but I've been there on 2 other trips, like a month and a week. And I don't know, Kuala Lumpur, it's worth visiting. I think it was just to have the excitement that Thailand has, or the buzz, and then also it's like it's more expensive too.
All right, if you guys aren't familiar, Charlie is, his name is literally Cheap Charlie Chronicles. So obviously he lives on the strictest of budgets. He's a minimalist. So how did Malaysia compare as like at prices between here and Thailand?
I mean, it's a bargain compared to the West. And I think my hotel was only like $15 a night, but it's more expensive than Thailand,
Yeah, more expensive.
I don't know about that. Maybe because like I had a great Indian meal, South Indian meal, real good food. It was like $1.50 or $2 for the whole buffet and the Coke.
So too easy. That wasn't the barcode one, was it though?
No.
Yeah, okay. You had a little issue with the QR code, but we'll leave that for the internet. There's a video out there if you want to go watch. It's pretty funny. Somebody kind of screwed with Charlie a little bit on the QR code.
I go back to Malaysia. I want to travel around a little bit. So every time I've been there, I've only been in Kuala Lumpur.
Okay.
And mostly just in one area of Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, I heard Penang is really cool. Like the island out there, I heard that's really cool. I would like to check that out myself. It would be awesome. So what are your plans now? Like you've already got an apartment, you got things going on here, and you guys can check out his channel, by the way. He's got videos and all that stuff, little vlogs he's been doing. So what is your plan now?
That's what I've been trying to figure out. I just spent 2 months in Thailand. The first month I was traveling around, and the last month I've been in Pattaya. I kind of feel like traveling again. So I might get back on the road too. Just keep the apartment because it's really cheap. It's like $90 a month.
Right.
Just keep that as a little home base, and then maybe travel around Asia.
No worries. What would be your first stop, you think, out of here? Just roughly. You don't have to tell us exactly where you're going.
Question. I'm not actually really sure. It could be anywhere. It could be Malaysia again, Cambodia, and just kind of hop from country to country.
So Cambodia seems like a really good option. Like I love Cambodia. I love going to Cambodia. It seems pretty easy. I don't like that big ass stamp they put in your passport, but you can get You can get the
you have to get new
e-visa. I think you can get the e-visa now though, and you don't have to worry about it as much. But like, where do you stay in Cambodia? What's a good spot to go in Cambodia?
I was going to ask you, what are your favorite?
I go to Phnom Penh. I love Phnom Penh. Siem Reap is obviously very cool if you want to go see all the temples and all that. But
I've only ever been to Phnom Penh, the capital, and to Camp Pot. Camp Pot is pretty nice. It's,
never been there.
It's it's not on the beach. It's like about 8 miles from the coast or 10 miles, but it's a really scenic. There's like nice hills behind it and the river, and it's a very beautiful area. And it's not a big city. It's like but it's not like nothing either. There's like expats and tourists there.
Okay.
And it's really nice. Yeah, campfire.
Very cool. Very. What motivated you to be like a budget traveler? Like, what made you want to go out and travel and save as much money as you possibly could, living in cheaper rooms? You know,
well, I had
the motivation?
Two things. It worked out for me because one, like at a young age, I wanted to travel. I used to ride the Greyhounds all the way across America when I was like 15.
Awesome.
For like 4 days. So I had the travel bug at a young age, and then when I was like 17. You know, most guys want to get a car, you know, when they're that age, 16, 17. I wanted to like backpack and travel. So I had that in my heart when I was young. And I did it. Like when I was 18, I backpacked Europe, and then I just kept traveling.
Wow, really?
But then my lifestyle, like I was able to make money online, like 20 years ago. So in a way, I was kind of like a digital nomad. I just go to cheap countries, and then I would make money online, you know?
Yeah. So like having a lifestyle like that, do you feel like you're doing it wrong because you're not living the traditional lifestyle, working a 9-to-5 job? I mean, do you ever feel guilty or wrong about?
There's disadvantages because, like, yeah, you know, you can make more money. A lot of times I didn't make much money, and so I live cheap out of necessity. Like sometimes, you know, there's not this, like when you do a normal lifestyle, you have a lot more. You have a routine and you have security. And you kind of know everything, you know. This is a lot of unpredictability, this lifestyle. You know, so.
Yeah, but that's probably the biggest, one of the nicest advantages about it, though. That
unpredictability. Advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah, so it's kind of fun, a little scary, a little fun, but it keeps you alive and anything like that. And I think it's a lot better than working at McDonald's or some other dead-end job in the world. You know, you could be doing a lot worse things in your life. And I think it's an inspiration for the younger generation. You know, hey man, here's something you can do. Now, you look like a pretty young guy. Are you still like in your 30s or
early 40s?
Wow, you're really that old?
Yeah.
Had no idea. Wow.
Oh, by the way, guys, I just got a shave. It was my fault. I get close razor shaves. I was talking while I was getting a shave, and it was my fault. I got it cut, so I put this Band-Aid here.
Oh, I see. I was gonna trump it up later, like, yo, he was on the court. He caught an elbow. You know, he is a big baller. He likes to play basketball. He's really interested in it.
It was shave. It was my fault. Yeah.
So you're in your 40s. You're traveling. You're still traveling the world on the cheap, everything like that. Future plans, like what is your 5-year? You have like a 5-year plan or anything like that? Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
Just my main thing, like next 5 years, is just to be real active on YouTube, try to make some money, save some money back, and maybe probably do a lot of traveling. Just kind of, actually a lot of times, like when I was younger in my 20s and 30s, I didn't want to travel. Like when I was here, I was just happy here. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't explore Thailand hardly, but now I'm actually kind of getting the travel bug again. Like I had that month trip around Thailand. I kind of enjoyed that, just taking the train across different cities. And I got back here. It was fun the first 2-3 weeks to be back. But now I'm kind of getting the travel bug and getting antsy. I want to get
get them itchy boots, man. I know exactly how you're talking, man. I know exactly how you feel. I love traveling myself, and after I'm home too long, I get too comfortable and want to get back out there. I'm sure you go through the same sensation. Any parting words for the audience? Anything else they want to know about you? You can pitch your channel, whatever you want to do. Throw anything up there you want.
Well, hey guys, if you got any questions for me, a lot of you probably don't know of me or my channel, but come in James' chat, leave a comment in his video, and I'll come check it out, and maybe I'll try to find the comments and leave a reply. If
no worries.
If you have any questions for me,
And links will be down below to both his channels. Come check him out. He's still vlogging. He's still live streaming, doing these long marathon live streams that are amazing. They're actually pretty fun to watch. You get caught up in it all the time, watching him all day long. Try to ignore the chat unless you want to participate. The chat gets a little crazy, but it's all good.
Well, just a quick heads up. I don't know, like I've been kind of torn whether to make videos and vlog like James is doing now or to live stream. I kind of like them both, but hopefully I want to kind of make videos again. So hopefully I'll be making videos again.
Well, get back into it, brother. Get back into it. That's how you got to start.
This is my setup here.
Here's this live stream audience and the setup.
We're live right now. But this can be kind of addictive too. It can be fun and so. Like the vlog, I gotta set this aside, so I gotta set this aside.
Yeah. After about 2 hours, I'm pretty much done. So I'm not so good with the marathoning thing, but it's all good. I'm sure the chat comments have been interesting. You guys blowing up in there? You having fun watching this interview? I hope so. Anyway, guys, I'm James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand.
Cheap Charlie Chronicles.
And Billy Blue, baby. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe down there. All right, we're out. See ya.
Thanks, guys.